Hello and welcome to ZB Language Lab. This is अफर आज हम लोग बात करेंगे हमारा डे फिफ्थ ऑन इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग कोर्स and specifically this course is designed for the beginners, those who are unable to speak a word of English, and the specifications of this course is that you will be picked up from zero level, okay, and you will be left with a level where you can easily communicate with others. The specific and very basic course is this, and so I request everybody to share the lectures among your students, among your friends, among your students, among anybody those who are interested in learning the ways of speaking English and speaking and having a good communication skill. So first of all, in the day fourth, what we read there, we talked about the past simple, future, and present simple tenses. And at there we focused on how we can build over, simple sentence with basics of tenses. And in today's lecture, we will be talking about the continuous tense with reference to tenses, the continuous, whether it's continuous past, continuous future, and continuous present. Clear? Now, what is the objective of this lesson is to understand present, past, and future. What continuous tense? Clear? यानी अभी क्या चल रहा है, पास्ट में क्या चल रहा था, एंड इन फ्यूचर क्या चल रहा होगा. Okay. So the lecture is bilingual, where you will see that the approx 70 to 80 or 90% the language will be English and the rest will be Urdu Hindi. Clear? So next, this lecture will mainly focus on the sections including the past, the present, continuous tense. First of all, you must have the idea of the present continuous tense. Okay, वो क्या होता है कि अभी ना क्या चल रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपने कहा शी इज गोइंग टू स्कूल. क्लियर? सो एक छोटा सा सेंटेंस है, शी इज गोइंग टू स्कूल, लेकिन वो स्कूल जा रही है. नो, आपके पास में डेफिनिट टाइम है. डेफिनिट क्या है, आप अभी की बात कर रहे हो. इनडेफिनिट में क्या था कि you do not talk to others like at which time the person did that. Okay, for example, in the simple past tense you talked about uh, she wrote a story. Now, when she has written a story, we didn't had idea, but in this continuous sentence, we have idea that she is writing a story as of now. Clear? So what we are using here, she is, and the verbs ing form and object. So we can simply say subject is. For example, this is written as subject MIM is or plus verb plus ing, and additionally you can add by your own is plus object. Clear? This is the simple and conceptual structure of your continuous tense. Clear? So if you want to convert the same thing into past, we didn't do hard work here. We just need to change the helping verbs into past helping verb. For example, we will say subject plus was were plus oops, ing form plus subject. Clear? And if we need to change the same thing into future, what we will do? Subject plus will shall plus be plus verbs first form plus ing plus subject. Clear? Okay. So now let's understand that the action which are happening right now. Now I don't know which action is happening right now, but whatever and whichever action is happening right now, we'll be talking about that thing. Clear? So temporary actions or ongoing situations. For example, temporary actions. It means I'm doing it and I will after a while I will do that. It means what you are writing here. For example, a sentence is I am writing a story. For example, your mother is calling you. You will say, Mom, I'm writing a story and I will be there in 5 minutes. No, this work is temporary. Okay, this is that you are doing it, and this is ongoing situation. Clear? Chalo. In the examples, you would say, 1 second, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you means मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ तो अभी right now I'm talking to. I'm not saying that I will talk to you in future. I have talked to you in past or or simply I can say that I talked to you in the past, and that would be simple past tense. Okay, she is learning English. It means this thing is getting in progress. So चल रहा है कोई काम. Okay, they are working on a project. वो किसी प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हैं. It means still they are doing that. तो अभी if right now they are doing something, तो we will simply say वो अभी कर रहे हैं. अगर वो कर रहे होते, I mean in the past, तो we would say they were working on a project. Clear? The baby is sleeping. तो past क्या हो सकता है? The baby was sleeping. Clear? Okay. Next is we are watching TV. Now we will simply say we are watching TV. What is the meaning of this we are watching TV? It means that हम टीवी देख रहे हैं. But what would be the past of the same thing? We were watching TV. Clear? You are asking a question. What is the meaning of this? You are asking a question. For example, you are in front of me. You would say, sir, how to elaborate AI? Okay, how to elaborate artificial intelligence? It means you are asking me a question right now. Okay, at the specific moment you are asking something, it means you are talking into present continuous. Okay, it is raining outside. It means that raining तो हो रही है, but it is raining. अभी चल रही है right now. Clear? I'm thinking about the future. मैं future के बारे में सोच रहा हूँ. He is studying for exams or we are planning a party. जो भी है बस simple यही है यार. You must have only the knowledge of what you are doing right now. For example, during the action taking place, you are doing something. Okay. Next is if we talk about the same thing, but if we convert the same thing into past, what would be there? It would be past continuous tense. For example, you would say subject, one second, and was were, verbs ing form plus from your side would be object. Clear? The sentence would be she was going to school. She was writing a story. She was, um, we can simply say she was speaking at there. And they were going to Jammu, to Srinagar. Okay, so all these things we can do. Okay. Now in this section, we don't focus on the work which is happening right now, but which was happening not right now, but in another right now which is in past now. Okay, it means it's somehow comic line. For example, I'm saying that I am teaching you. Okay, but if if I tell you that I was teaching you last week, so it means that I was doing something, but not right now, but right now of past. Clear? In the past, that was right now for me, but as of now, that right now is gone into past. Clear? An interrupted action in past. For example, I was watching a movie. She was cooking when I called. वो पका रही थी जब मैंने उसे कॉल करी. They were playing football at 6 p.m. evening को. Clear? And additionally, we can say it was raining in the morning. He was reading a book last night. We were studying all night. यानी कि पूरा time we were studying. The phone was ringing. I was sleeping at that time. Clear? Next, also we can say you were not listening. तुम सुन नहीं रहे थे जब मैंने तुम बोला. You were not listening. Were they working yesterday? क्या वो कल काम कर? तो what would be the negative of it? For example, a sentence is for example, a sentence is 1 second. Let me pick a sentence from here. The phone was ringing. If we convert the same sentence into negative, what would be here? The phone was not ringing. So if we want to convert the same thing into interrogative, was the phone ringing? And the negative interrogative would be, wasn't the phone ringing? Or simply we can say, was the phone not ringing? Clear? Okay, okay, okay. Now move on to your future. And the future continuous tense would be subject plus will be plus verbs ing form and plus subject to it from add it from your own side. Now why I'm saying this, why I haven't added, because I think in the modern English we don't need to add object in the structure or in the formula or in the rule. Clear? And usage would be action that will be happening at a specific time in the future. For example, I'm talking in the 2025, after 2 to 3 years, or for example in the 2027 or 8, the thing would be that I will be going to job, I will be going to teach you, I will be going to studio, or I will be going anywhere. It means I am planning something that will be happen in future, and this if if I'm talking in the continuous form, that will be happening in the future. Clear? Okay. The examples would be I will be traveling tomorrow, and she will be staying at home. They will be studying for exams, and will you be coming to the party? No, what is the meaning of will you be coming to the party? It means that क्या तुम आ रहे होंगे पार्टी में? It means that क्या तुम आओगे? Will you come into the party होता है क्या तुम आओगे? Not into the party, sorry. Will you come to the party? Clear? And when I say will you be coming to the party, it means क्या आप पार्टी में आ रहे होंगे? He will be working late. वो late काम कर रहा होगा. Clear? Now I will be waiting for your call, and we will be watching a movie. You will be learning new things. It will be raining next week, and the kids will be playing in the garden. This thing, I think I must focus on. The kids will be playing in the garden. If this sentence is in future past continuous, तो क्या होगा? How can we convert this into past continuous? We simply can say the kids will be नहीं बल्कि second sorry, kids were playing, will be दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. क्लियर? तो अगर हम इसी को ये हो गया आपका पास्ट, आप नोट्स में ऐड भी कर सकते हैं. अगर हम इसको प्रेजेंट बनाना चाहें तो किड्स आर करना, तो ये बन जाएगा आपका प्रेजेंट. क्लियर? चलो, अब इन्हें तीन सेंटेंसेस के ना नेगेटिव बनाते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल हम कहेंगे, हम प्रेजेंट का हम कहेंगे आई एम नॉट वाचिंग टीवी. अगर मैंने कहा आई एम वाचिंग टीवी, द नेगेटिव विल बी आई एम नॉट वाचिंग टीवी. शी इज लिसनिंग, द नेगेटिव विल बी शी इज नॉट लिसनिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल पास्ट की बात करें, वन सेकेंड, फ्यूचर का हो गया था, पास्ट की बात करते हैं. पास्ट है ही वॉज नॉट वर्किंग. अगर मैं कहूंगा ही वॉज वर्किंग एट देयर, ही वॉज नॉट वर्किंग एट देयर. शी वॉज laughing, शी वॉज नॉट laughing. दे वर प्लेइंग, दे वर नॉट प्लेइंग. इन द फ्यूचर आई विल नॉट बी कमिंग. अगर इसका पॉजिटिव या असर्टिव सेंटेंस वुड बी आई विल बी कमिंग, तो नेगेटिव क्या होगा? आई विल नॉट बी कमिंग. शी विल नॉट बी अटेंडिंग द क्लास. क्लियर? चलो, now if you want to make the same thing into an interrogative sentence, it would be, देखो interrogative का रूल ये होता है कि first of all the helping verb would be in front, then subject, then verb, and then object. Clear? This is actually the general rule for all the sentences. For example, if I talk about present continuous, it would be she is writing a story, and the same thing would be is she writing a story, is होगा, she होगा, and verb would be writing a story. Clear? Okay, 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 okay. Are you reading? It means अगर इसका सिंपल सेंटेंस होता यू आर रीडिंग, नेगेटिव होता आर यू रीडिंग. इज ही गोइंग टू स्कूल, इट मीन्स तो सिंपल सेंटेंस क्या होगा? पॉजिटिव क्या होगा? और आपका इंडेफिनिट सेंटेंस क्या होगा? Indefinite, actually this actually is indefinite, but if you see that its assertive sentence would be he is going to school. And if you talk about past, you can write this thing. Clear? Because after the clearance of the everything from here, you are not supposed to see that thing. Okay. And in the past, were they watching the match? It means they were watching the match. This is a simple sentence. But when we convert the same thing uh, into interrogative, it would be were they playing? Were they watching the match? Was he working? And the future would be, will he be studying tomorrow? Will he be traveling next week? Clear? Okay. So this is the practice exercises for you all, which I think I will do in the classwork as of now. If you want to convert the same thing into present, you would say I eat lunch now. No, I am eating lunch now. Clear? I am eating Actually, this is not I am eating. This would be I am having. Okay, so why I have written this thing at there? Because the thing is that actually I wanted to have an idea that how can you easily pick up the things from zero level. Clear? And she passed my head. She was watching the TV when I called. They travel next weekend, so they will be traveling. Clear? We study English at 7 a.m. yesterday. Past है तो we was studying. Okay जी चलो. He blank not blank to go to school tomorrow. So simple would be he will not be going to school tomorrow. Clear? In the speaking practice, now this is what you need to understand. Describe your daily routine using. For example, you would say that what you are doing right now. So the answer, the person who is standing in front of you would be answering that I would be doing your. Here she can say that I was writing a story, and what you will be doing tomorrow at 10 a.m. He will say I will go to school, or not I will go to school. Sorry, but he will say I will be going to college. I will be going to school. I will be going to here. But actually, whenever listen students, this is the writing skill for each and every this descriptive exam, which is very important. When we talk to someone and when we answer the question of somebody, if the question is in present continuous, we need to answer in the present continuous tense. If the question is in future continuous, we need to answer in the future continuous. For example, the question is what you will be doing tomorrow at 10 a.m. You would answer I will be doing this. Clear? And the key takeaway what we understood today, we talked about present continuous that's happening now, past continuous happening in the past, future continuous will be happening in the future in a specific time. सबके साथ क्या लगता है बी लगता है बी मीन्स हेल्पिंग वर्ब प्लस वर्ब लगता है प्लस आईएनजी लगता है यही इसका स्ट्रक्चर है क्लियर सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट today's lecture तो बाकी चीजें विल कवर इन द अपकमिंग lecture थैंक यू सो मच सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब like and share the channel among your friends